Production here in Florence. We are here in the Nollywood Film Workshop studio. Are we talking to Obinna himself right here in the studio?
Yeah.
Oh my good brother, man. So can you tell me what track is going on there? Is that your hit track?
The track is called Kabisi.
And it's your hit track, right?
All the songs are hit, you know.
Great.
All the songs are hit, but I love it because the track is like a testimony, you know.
What I'd like to know from you is how did you start your artistic world? Just to let your audience know. Who are you really?
Okay. Well, I started singing when I was 12 years old. And the talent was developed in the church. My own father was a man of God, coupled with my mother, and we had a church, a large church, and he told me right from time, guy, you're going to be a gospel singer, and I know it has been in me, you know. Then I started from the church singing. From there, people started booking me out for wedding and other shows around. So that was how I started. I started very young, you know.
And today you find yourself abroad, and it appears that you're one of the most talented gospel singers over here in Europe. Where do you want to end up? You want to end up here in Europe, or you want to go far back home, you know, to compete, try to give them your knowledge, your talent, and all that, even up to the United States? Just let us know, because you're going big right now.
Well, I believe God that I have a vision, and I'm still within the way, I'm away, going to shape the vision, you know. Because I was once told that I'm going to be a worldwide evangelist, you know, and it was told by, I think, one of our pastor, Begum from River State. Even when I was born, my dad told me the whole stories, and so that's why I had a good job back home. But when I was coming to Europe, people were like, oh boy, what do you want to travel out for? I told them, man, well, I have a vision, so I need to move. I need to go, because for you to be a worldwide evangelist, you don't need to be in Nigeria. You need to move around, no matter how difficult it is. But we bless God today that Jesus is Lord in the life of our lives, you know. So
yeah, that's great. That's great. That's great. And from what we have from your album, which is coming out for the launching very soon, how did you compose all your tracks, or you have a writer, or who do you have behind you?
Well, I have somebody behind me, and the person I have is God. He just God and me, you know, because most time when I sleep, I have songs in my dream. I wake up, sometimes I wake up midnight, I write, put some stuff together with me. I have my registering stuff. I try to make it. I didn't really have any serious way of making things like that, but at the end it come up great, you know. So
yeah,
I thank God. All my songs are mostly gift from God, you know, because sometimes I sleep, I wake up with a good song. Like I have a project coming up very soon with Pastor Jim from Calvary Chapel in America, and it's going to be a great one by his special grace of God.
Are you doing that here in Europe, or are you doing that in the United States?
Yeah. The guy is here in Italy. He came, and we met, and he told me he's going to be back so that we move in the studio and start working as soon as possible. And I do hear from him often, showing that he's a serious guy, and he really wants us to go somewhere and do some job. So
that's great. That's great. That's great. For now, let's see if we can really catch up with another track you have in your album, because I think all the whole tracks you have in your hit. So I would like us to listen to the next one. What's the name of this next track you have?
It's called Being a Witness.